and is reckless and irresponsible.
But Stephanie, this
reckless and irresponsible. Fox News contributor Mary Catherine Ham, editor-at-large for HotAir.com, and Margie Omero, Democratic pollster, president of Momentum and Analysts LLC. All right, we got all that in. Good to see you, ladies. Good morning.
Good morning.
morning.
Mary Catherine, well, Vice President Biden said Paul Ryan needs to get his facts straight. But then he presented a scenario that seemed to contradict in every way the hearings and the testimony that we had regarding what the administration knew about security needs, security requests, and also who was behind the attack. Film, not film. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, well, Vice President Biden talked about in the debate last night taking responsibility, and I think Stephanie Cutter's comments from the campaign are the ultimate in evading responsibility, suggesting that this is only an issue because Romney and Ryan are talking about it. It's an issue because the American people have an inherent and natural interest, very keen interest in their national security and in whether Americans are safe overseas.
What about Americans being killed?
Right, exactly. 4 Americans died, and people have to answer for it. The administration has been misleading on this from day one. Eli Lake at Newsweek, who has been all over this story, I suggest you read him, has from first day said, look, they had within 24 hours information that this was a terrorist attack. We look at the hearings that Biden says we never knew they wanted more security. Eric Nordstrom, head of Libya security for the U.S. during the summer, I'll quote, all of us at Post were in sync that we wanted these resources. In conversations with Deputy Assistant Secretary of State Charlene Lamb, she said, you cannot request a security extension. I was told that we couldn't have one because it would be too much of a political cost. We went ahead and requested it anyway. These are problems that the American people are keenly interested in for a reason, and we should be addressing them while the administration is misleading.
Thank you, Mary Catherine. So now the issue is on the table, and Stephanie Cutter may have added to it because that's not the only time she mentions that we're only talking about it because of the Romney campaign. Margie, listen to this, and then let's chat about it.
What are you suggesting here? Are you suggesting that we're playing politics with this?
I'm not suggesting anything. You said that
you have to
the entire reason this has become the political topic.
Right.
4 people are dead.
Absolutely. And this administration, let me just get my sentence out. This administration has treated this entire tragedy with the utmost seriousness to get to the bottom of the attacks, hold the perpetrators accountable, and make sure that it never happens again. That's why we are being responsible.
Margie, it's been a month since the attacks and the brutal slaying of 4 Americans, and we really don't have answers. In fact, the hearings we have going on right now is what the administration knew and didn't respond to. What are your thoughts?
Well, I can see why conservatives want to talk about Obama aid as opposed to Ryan's performance last night, which undecided voters say they saw Biden as the winner. But let's not forget how Mitt Romney handled the immediate aftermath of these attacks. Remember, he was already facing criticism during his convention speech for not mentioning the troops in Afghanistan, just a huge glaring oversight for someone running to be commander-in-chief. Then he sent out a scathing press release in hours after the attack before anyone had any information.
He doubles
down. No, that's what this is about.
But Margie, don't you sense that the American people are wondering at this point, was the administration watching this attack unfold as it was going on in real time? They went out for a week and said that it was due to a film. And now we're having hearings on it, and we're hearing some startling things. In fact, one of the people who testified, a security official, went, and I'm quoting, for me, the Taliban is on the inside of the building. This is before the attack. Do you not think this is a relevant issue for the American people? You mentioned national security.
Look, Fox released a poll yesterday that showed the president has a 6-point advantage over Mitt Romney on foreign policy, a 4-point advantage over Mitt Romney on handling terrorism. I do think the American people are paying very close attention to this issue, and what they're seeing is clear successes and seriousness from the president and just reflexive, non-policy, saber-rattling bluster from Romney and Ryan.
Got to leave it there. Thanks so much for weighing in. Ladies, good to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bill?